Good evening, guys. Sometimes neighbors don't come to say hello.
People say you never really know who lives next door. But in my case, I'm not even sure he's alive. I moved into the apartment in early October. Cheap rent. Too cheap. The landlord didn't ask many questions. He just handed me the keys and said, "Try not to bother the neighbor." I laughed. I thought it was a joke. The building was old, the kind that creaks at night. Thin walls. You could hear everything. Footsteps, doors, voices. But the apartment next to mine was different. The first night, I heard something. A faint noise through the wall, like someone dragging something slowly, back and forth, for hours. The next morning, I knocked on his door. No answer. I knocked again. Still nothing. But as I turned away, I heard it. A whisper right behind the door. "Don't!" I froze. "Hello?" No response. Just silence. I told myself it was nothing. Old building, strange acoustics. But it kept happening. Every night. The same time. 3:12 a.m. Scraping, dragging. Something heavy moving across the floor. After a few days, I noticed something else. His door. It was always slightly open, just a crack. And inside, darkness. No light, no movement. One night I looked, just for a second. At first nothing. Then something moved. A shape, deep in the darkness. Too tall, too still. I looked away fast. My heart was racing. The next morning I asked the landlord, "Who lives next door?" He paused. "No one." I laughed nervously. "That's not funny." He didn't laugh. He used to live there, long time ago. That night, I locked my door for the first time. At 3:12 a.m., the sound came back. But this time, it was closer. Not through the wall, inside my apartment. I sat up, listening. Something dragging across the floor, in the hallway. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. Empty, but the sound didn't stop. I stepped closer to the wall, and then I heard it clearly. "You looked, now I see you." Something slammed into the wall, hard, right where I was standing. I ran back into my room and locked the door. The next morning, there were marks on the wall. Long, deep, like something had been dragged through it. That night, I didn't turn off the lights. At 3:12, they flickered. Once. Again. Then they went out. Darkness swallowed the room. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight. My hands were shaking. The beam moved slowly across the room. Nothing, until it hit the mirror. I froze, because I wasn't alone. Something was standing behind me. Tall, too tall, its head slightly tilted, watching me. I spun around. Nothing. Looked back at the mirror. It was still there. Closer now. It raised one arm and pointed at me. The light died. I dropped the phone. Darkness. Then I felt it. Cold air next to my face. Breathing.
"You let me in."
I The lights came back. The room was empty, but the door was open, and the hallway was no longer empty. The neighbor's door was wide open, and for the first time, there was light inside. Something pulled me toward it. I don't know why. Step by step, I walked closer. Inside, everything felt wrong. The furniture was exactly like mine. Same table, same chair, same layout. Then I saw the mirror, and in it, I saw myself, standing in the doorway, but not moving, not breathing, just staring. Then it smiled, too wide, too wrong. I tried to step back, but I couldn't move. Then I heard it behind me.
Now you stay.
Something pushed me forward. The door slammed shut. Darkness. And from the other side, I heard footsteps, walking away, into my apartment. Then, my own voice. Don't turn on the lights. I don't know how long I've been here. There are no windows, no light, no time. Only this apartment. At first, I tried to leave. I screamed. I banged on the door until my hands bled. No one came. No one ever comes. Every night at 3:12, I hear footsteps on the other side, in my apartment, slow, heavy. The first time, I thought someone came to help. I ran to the door, pressed my ear against it, and I heard my own voice. Hello? I froze. Is someone there? I wanted to answer. I almost did, but I remembered.
You let me in.
So I stayed silent. The footsteps stopped, right outside the door. Then, 3 slow knocks. Please, open. I stepped back, shaking, because I knew if I opened that door, I wouldn't be me anymore. Every night it learns. It sounds more real, more human. And now, it laughs. Soft. Wrong. Tonight, it said something new.
I know you're there. I was you. Now let me out.
I'm sitting in the dark right now, listening. 3:12 is coming. The footsteps are already there, right outside the door. And this time, it's not asking, it's whispering.
Your turn to knock.
The next knock might be yours.